Hello friends and welcome back to 7 Days to Die with your host Rongo the Bold. So it was a very quiet night other than those first few spiders. I went ahead and I just cleaned out all the grass. Wow, it's a lot, a lot of grass in the area. I did make some redwood planks. Those are basically very similar to the redwood frame, just drop it on top and you get 8 planks back out. So it's really efficient. They are not strong, so you got to be careful you don't use these for any kind of, pardon me, any kind of major building project where you're going to need structural integrity. But we are going to go ahead and fill this whole bottom area in for the most part. What I need to kind of plan for is I'm going to need a couple of supports down the middle. So I'm thinking that I might just do a few support piers in, let's do one more row. 1, 2. Let's get some more of these in the inventories. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if I do a couple of these that are, oops, what did I do with my, it must be over here, the more of these framey thingamajiggers. I know I've got more of these stuck away. Yep, there we go. Actually, let me just grab a full stack of them because full stack, and we'll grab some more of these as well. Alright, so what I want to do is put an interior wall or a pillar. We'll do it 2 blocks by 2 blocks. So we'll come over here, we'll do 2, 3, 4. Okay, and over here, same thing. Okay, and then that'll be our cobblestone pillar in the center of the house. And we'll just quickly you gotta do it 4 times. It's kind of a cool effect. People have asked why isn't the outside, more of a 3D modeled object like the interiors. These are nice 3D modeled. But the thing is, if you're doing this, it's a low resource if it's just a texture mapped on the outside of a block. But if it was actually a 3D object like that, it'd be much more CPU intensive to render that. So you can do it while you're drawing the building because you're not going to have a whole bunch of them. But boom, once you're done, you're good. All right. So now these, I'm going to do basically a nice pillar in the middle. And we'll go ahead and come over. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want them to span too far. I'll have them span 6. That should be safe, I guess. I don't want that floor above to get too weighty. So we'll just do this. I want to do this quick, just a little bit, and then I'm not going to do the whole floor or the whole columns either. But I want to run up and see if we can find that other airdrop that dropped day before yesterday. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see what we got over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Which side do we want to have? Come out. I think I'll put the pillar here. Like that. Whoops. Flip to the ground there a little bit. Alright, so that'll be our pillar there. And then let's also do a pillar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of want to do one. Yeah. Kind of. Now take this piece out now. That's why it's good to actually use frames to kind of rough your stuff out rather than actually using blocks. That way you can pick them right back up. And I just got a little ahead of myself. We turn that light off now, I guess. Alright, let's just do this and then let us go on a quick run up to the desert biome. Alright, that should give us plenty. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's plenty good. So I won't even worry about filling these guys up right now. So that's going to be the floor. I think it's really pretty. The cobblestone against the redwood. It's a nice touch. I like it. So let's drop these things off. Drop those. Drop all this grass. Take a quick look. Take a quick peek at our farm. See how that's coming along. And then we will get a move on. I want to bring back some more sand as well because we are running a little low on jars. So I'll grab some sand and then we can make a ton of those. Keep that in our inventory. We are low on food as well. Maybe we can pick some potatoes. Let's see if we can pick some potatoes here. Nope, potatoes are not grown yet. Coffee's not grown yet either. All right. Okay, well, it's going to be a hungry day. All right, let's go up this way. I did manage to finish all of the outside, so that is good. I am going to make this even because it just drives me completely batshit. And we don't need Rongo going batshit. Alright, so it was roughly this way. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to get us in the right neighborhood. Just going to pick this up while we're out here. More goldenrod if I happen to run across it. Alright. Let's get going. Come back. I need to make sure I grab... Actually, let's just do it right up here. Before I forget about it, we want sand. Shovel in. Alright. Before we get 20 pieces of sand, that'll be enough to make us about 300 million glass jars. Just really quick. Now does sandstone break down to... Whoops, me. Yeah, sandstone breaks down to crushed sand as well. Beautiful. So sandstone's a little stronger than regular sand is, but not terribly. It's always hard to know when to stop. I always want just two more. Just two more. It'll be okay. Alright, let's get these guys. Big thanks as well to everyone who's been subscribing. I'm about ready to do my drawing for my 100 subscribers contest. So I'm kind of pre-recording a couple of these. I'm doing another short little business trip, so I'll be out for a few days. But once I'm back, I will post a video with the winner of that first contest. You got to choose between one of... Oh, that's really cool. One of 3 prizes. This is actually really pretty right here. One of the 3 games from Steam. 7 Days to Die, Far Sky, or Space Engineers. So that will be cool to draw my first winner. And then I think we'll probably do a 500 subscriber contest. Maybe a little bigger because if I get 500 subscribers, that would be epic. So I need you guys' help to do that. So if you have friends, family, and grandmothers, now's the time to let them know that Rongo is recruiting. Get in on the ground floor while shares are cheap. Brown plaid shirt. Oh, okay. So we've got another wasteland biome here. So that's good to know. So we might have another nice city over there to explore. Because remember, our main city has been already rendered, so we don't get the new buildings in it. But the new wasteland should give us a new city. New biome, new city, new objects. Alright. I still think it's this way. I don't think it dropped as far as... Oh, there it is right there. Hey, our waypoint isn't too far off. Actually, how close were we? Not bad at all. Good guess. Sniper, SMG receiver, enforcement magazine, antibiotics, first aid, and painkillers. Let's go ahead and read this. Oh, I already have read it. Alright. I can't remember, did I add that to the recipes as well? No, I did not add that one to the recipes. So, that one is now wasted. Alright, let's run back home. Oh, you know what we could do? While we're here, as a food source, I could show you guys how to survive in the desert. We need 4 of these. The desert's probably one of the easiest areas to live in. There's just so much food. Well, speaking of food, but I don't want to eat the spam. I want to show you guys a couple of things. So we're going to grab... There we go, I see some over here. So we got that. So you take your yucca juice. So where'd they go? There we are. 4 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glass jar. Boom. Craft. Now look at the stats on this. 30 stam, 5 fullness, 15 hydration. And the best part, you get the jar back. So you can just keep reusing that jar over and over again. And eat and eat and eat. And you can also... So let me get an axe out. Don't need that. Let's crush the sand down. There we go. 20. So these yucca fruit, you can eat these as well. So they give you brief fullness, 10 stamina, and hydration. So you can just munch on these guys as well. So let's go ahead and... Oops. Fruits. All right, let's grab... I like the little rattlesnake sounds. It's kind of awesome. Where I grew up, we had rattlesnakes everywhere around the house. And in the summer, my little brother and I would go out and hunt rattlesnakes with a shovel. Oh. I left the frame out here at one point. Or was it so... Ouch! Or was it somebody else? Oh, just munch on these. Should we get our fullness back here soonish? There we go. Our fullness is coming back, and just like that, you can survive in the desert, or at least in the 7 Days to Die desert. Not quite as easy in the real place. Alright, let's grab this. Yeah, so this will be the last episode I do before the drawing. So if you haven't, it's by the 15th, so if you haven't entered and you watch this by the 15th, then you can still enter that contest. You gotta look back and find the contest video. I'm not going to tell you where it is. You got to find it and enter to win. Just comment in the comments, and you got to do what you're told to do in the contest rules that are in the video. And as long as you are entered by the 15th, I will pick a random winner off of that. And then we should do another good contest for number 500 when we get to there. But you know, it's been going up pretty quickly. It's been 3 weeks, I think. It's a little over 3 weeks since I started the channel. 3-4 weeks. 3 weeks. It was the weekend before Thanksgiving in 2014, if you're watching this in the far, far future. So, yeah. Hello, bunny rabbits. So, followers have been coming up pretty quick. You guys seem to be enjoying it. I'm really excited about that. It's nice to, you know, get the good feedback that you guys like my play style. I do try to play somewhat intelligently, even though every once in a while I do some pretty derpy things. But, yeah, you can't always be perfect. Alright, let's drink you and eat you. Or vice versa. Alright, let's do another one. Can do a couple more of these. Wish there was an easy way to just go back and forth. And the other thing, yeah, you can make plant fibers off of these as well. So they are multi-use. Oops. Yucca juice. So that's nice. You know, basically get one jar and you are kind of set. It's a slow process, but it works. Alright, so the next plan of attack is to... Oops. I think I'm going to spike up around the base. Get at least one layer of spikes, maybe 2 layers. It's going to require, yeah, I think 7.8 million trees. And once we got those trees all felled, we will get the spikes out, and that should make us be relatively safe, and then work on the house. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run over and grab some iron bars. Do I have, where do I have? Did I bring some over? I think I might have brought some over. Let's take a look and see. We need a name for the for this village. Spike Town? I don't know. We do have a spike. Okay, I'm just gonna turn these into these guys, and these guys into those guys, and these guys split, craft, fix, beautiful fire axe. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick cut. I'm going to go out and chop down all the rest of the trees, and then I will be back. So give me a sec. Those trees kind of knocked down. We got plenty of trees to start the deal with, getting everything replanted. Always be a good forest person and plant your trees again. Already got another batch coming up. Another excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so how many did we get out of there? We got nice huge stacks. Beautiful. Let's split this, split that, split that. I think I'm gonna make the barn in the back out of either, I think, barnwood. I think that kind of makes sense. What do you think? Barnwood for the barn? Oh, that's annoying. That one little bit is so low. Well, that's okay. Alright, let's go this way. I kind of wish that the glitch that I had in creative mode, or the effect I have in... Oh, come on. Flibberty gibbets. Can anyone name the movie that Meg Ryan called herself a flibberty gibbet in? It's one of my all-time favorite movies. I've seen it many times. Anyway, in the what do you call it? The little update I did, you could basically click as far away as you want to. I haven't gone back and tested to see if that's a new behavior in just creative, in a creative world or what, but it was definitely would not have been good had it been in the survival world. That's for sure. Okay, don't get too fast. You know what happens. You're gonna end up getting yourself killed by the spikies. They said they fixed it so that spikes would pop to the ground properly now, but I don't see that behavior at all. It was funny. I've been on Bearded Bob's multiplayer server. We've been playing, and watching him place spikes down is absolutely hilarious. He almost kills himself many times placing spikes down. They are deadly, I will give him that, but it's still amusing. Okay. Ooh, that is definitely going to be... Oh, no, may not definitely be. But it's not too far away. Let's see. I can see the box, so I'm going to guess it is there. Let's put that right on top. You can see the box. Yeah, so it's not too far away. That looks about right. Yeah, I'll call it that. It might actually land on the desert side, which would be much nicer, because finding it in the forest is a pain. So we'll see if that happens. All right, let's keep going with our spikies. Get a first layer down. Tomorrow I will, or the next day in the game, I will farm out another batch of trees, because I'm ouch. Gonna need more trees, definitely. Because that was... We've already at 64. Yeah, it's going to be... We're probably going to need at least 300 trees before or 300 logs before we're done, because we also need to upgrade them all. And that's going to require a good deal. A good deal of lumber as well. Alright, let's just go ahead and make this 2 out right now, just so that corner is done. Come on. Lock. There we go. Did not want to lock in there. Speaking of survival, I'm going to be rebooting my Space Engineers. They are adding some new features coming up where there's actually going to be an infinite, or practically infinite, world to explore in. And I think that might make it more entertaining as a gameplay. So when that comes out, I'm going to be redoing that again, because that might make it more exciting. And they also are adding some basic AI in now for little guys, so I'm hoping there's going to be some basic AI for ships soon, so that ships might attack you. So that would be awesome. I need a lot more trees. I don't have, those are not grown up yet enough. So I guess what I'll do is just do more work on the inside. Oh, don't walk on the spikes, Rongo. Do not walk on the spikes. It's gonna be a problem later. Might as well grab it now. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's finish up this entryway, since it's all ready to go. Alright, let's go ahead down here for right now. Let's grab the rest of our rebar and some cobble, or rebar and concrete, and let's... I do have rebar frame left, and I do have... Or do I have any buckets of concrete left? Here? I know I finished right at the edge. I don't have any more cement there. Let's go check the other frame. I'm gonna break my leg doing that at some point. Luckily, it's still not. It's still not too high. Let's see if I had any more in here. No. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's also... I'm going to put some corn on to cook. And some water on to cook. So you know our pot. Bottle of water. I need the glass jars. I'm going to leave one glass jar separate. I'm going to make a mold of that. Do I have clay here? Shout out if you see clay. And 2 months from now, I'll hear you guys. Oh, yep, that's not clay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to make a clay mold for this. So you dropped it in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. 1 jar mold. Perfect. I'll haul that over to the other spot with us. Got the sand. Got that. See if I have any more jars here. Yeah, not very many jars. Let's go ahead and fill up the jar we do have in our little pond, which I'm going to move inside here pretty soon. There we go. Let's put this on the kettle. Murky water. Murky water. Cook you, cook you, cook you. Yeah, good enough. I keep hitting I now to get out of that, and that's not very handy of me. I want to grill up some corn, and unfortunately, you can't just hit. You can't make grilled corn on the cob, which I think is kind of lame. You got to boil it. I guess they don't ever realize you can grill corn, and it's very yummy when it's grilled. So I have to wait for water to be done, but I have water here. Let's just make 15. Just so I have something to eat, because my guy is going to be hungry soon. So we'll swap that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, corn on the cob, yes. Foods. I'll just come back to it. Quit it! Quit it, quit it, quit it. It's a new behavior that I've just developed, and it's an annoying behavior. Let's swap out hammers. Actually, I'll just fix it. Let's fix our hammer up. It needs 30. Okay. Put you away. I want to make. Oh, let's do this as well. We'll cook this down as soon as that water's done, and that will allow us to make some candles, because we need some candles as well. Do we have any other animal fat? Yes. We've got a crap load of animal fat. We have our pot. We do have in our pot. Let's put. We gotta make sure I crush that down. Let's grab this pot. And what I'm gonna do really quickly. Actually, we need 3 more stones. We'll make another campfire. Yeah, let's just. There we go. Perfect. Now campfire. Campfire. And let's knock down another tree. Just these are small trees, but some logs to cook with. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode. Not a whole lot of action, but enough to kind of get us going. Let's put in our campfire here, and we're just going to put this fat on to cook. It's going to take a little while. And I will be back. So if you like this episode, go ahead and click that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe, tell your friends, family, and your grandmother. Spread the word. Let's get to 500. It's been Wrong with the Bold. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.